Why not? Oh yeah, you might have.
Ooh, I have a
Oh,
question for you.
what's up?
What about classical music? Have you heard any
Mm,
classical music?
yeah. Okay, my take on classical music, right?
Uh-huh.
It is. Um, there's only one composer that I hate.
You hate? Ooh, okay.
Yes, Chopin.
No way, really?
That
Why?
that man is a madman. I don't know what the hell he was trying to convey through his music. It is utter chaos. No, I mean, I'm not saying
No.
all of his music. There are a few gems here and there, but the majority of his music, what the hell are you doing, bro? Well, obviously he's not alive anymore, but like still, what is that? you know, it's like spaghetti to me. That's how I see it.
I say give it a second chance.
I will try, but
I say
the
give it a
first
second
chance was
chance.
it was not a good impression. I'll tell you that much.
You know he was deaf at the later half of his life.
Fits him for the time.
There you go.
All right. Hello. No, that was too sleepy.
Top of the morning, y'all. My name is Jacksepticeye. Okay.
I think you have to start this episode actually.
Yeah, you started last week.
Yeah,
Right.
go for it.
All right, welcome everybody to The Factory. And
Hello.
this week we're going to talk about music and how it affected our outlook in life.
Yeah, how it shaped
and
us.
How it shaped us, yeah. And overall,
Yeah, we're doing things a bit different this time. So
yeah.
as you can imagine, well, not imagine, as you can see. Yeah. So we're just gonna give you a short summary of what we just talked, because we are recording this post the episode.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then we'll just let you go. So, summary.
Mostly talked about musicals, how I like the aspect of their storytelling and the music added on top of it. And I give some recommendations, and I talked way too much about Hadestown, and I could not word very well what the
resolution was.
the final resolution is. But I can say right now, it's a hopeful message that even though it's a tragedy, there's hope. There's hope. All right, cool.
And yeah, I talked about a bunch of artists across genres, pop, singer-songwriter, hip-hop, and instrumental, and worship music as well. And then yeah, so gave you a few recommendations to listen to these people because they're really, really cool. And yeah, and then we just had a mini rant towards the end.
Yeah.
Well, I had a mini rant about Chopin towards the end, and then we just talked about random stuff like wigs. But yeah, without further ado, enjoy the episode.
But music overall.
So yeah,
Damn.
take it away.
Music.
Yeah,
Music. Music. Uh-huh.
So what are your thoughts on music first,
Oh,
just in general? Because of course our question is, how has music shaped your
us.
outlook?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Music as a whole is a great form of expression and very accessible, surprisingly, especially now with the technology that we have.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it right now if you want to, honestly.
Exactly.
And music in general has always been part of my life in one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Where when I was a kid, my dad used to play all these old rock and roll music, you know, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, Queens, stuff like that. It's probably some other ones I'm forgetting. But a lot of rock music I remember, and as well as a lot of Latin American music, all sorts of stuff. You got like bachata, salsa,
Bombolea.
and more stuff, stuff that I don't.
I remember you used to keep trolling me with that during first year.
Bombolea, bombolea.
But
Yeah. There's a lot more than just that he also, like, my dad has like a superpower. You can give him like a Latin American music, he can give you a specific, like, he can tell you what it is,
Damn.
the rhythm and the certain music instruments that they would use, and their and some of their themes that they normally would play about. Yeah, I don't have that. Don't have that.
Mm.
Um,
You kind of have it with like musicals in a way,
for musical,
sort of,
for musicals maybe,
sort of. Yeah.
but not for Latin American music. Sadly,
Mm.
there's a lot of stuff, and it makes sense because of the
Mhm.
history.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing about music. It's so malleable.
Mm-hmm.
It's a combination of so many of history of the people and their culture as well as their stories and experiences.
Mm.
So it's a great way to see a part of somebody's perspective or story about them.
Mm.
Um, but for me, how has it shaped my outlook? My outlook,
Mm. Or just you as a person.
or me as a person? I don't know.
Mm.
I would say that's a very hard thing to say or to
It
pinpoint
is,
how
yeah, it
exactly
is
it
harder
shaped me,
because
right?
music is much more abstract in nature than like
Mm-hmm.
media, like
Mm-hmm.
just movies or social media or videos or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
It,
Exactly.
yeah.
But I'll just go down my story, see what
Mm.
stuff I listen to. Like I said, rock and roll, a lot of Latin American music
Mm.
in my childhood. Then grew up, a lot of white girl music that was popular back then as well.
Indeed. Indeed.
Indeed, you got all
Yes.
stuff like Katy Perry,
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift, yeah, there's more,
T Swizzy.
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Shakira, you can't forget about Shakira, especially for us Latin American
Shakira,
kids.
Shakira.
Uh-huh. And then
Yeah.
after that, because the thing about me is I don't really listen to music as much as other people do.
Mm.
Like I mostly just listen to with other people. So
Mm-hmm.
so especially in my childhood and teenagehood, it was when I was around with other people. So if I was with my dad or my sister, I listened to their songs.
Mm.
So especially in when we were teenagers, my sister listened to a lot of K-pop. I remember that. I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
that. That
It's a
was
canon event at this
mhm,
point.
exactly. It's a canon event. It's a
Yeah.
canon event.
Mm.
Um, so I haven't really listened to music, at least for myself,
Mm.
up until recently, really.
So yeah,
But
let's talk about how did you get yourself into the world of musicals?
that is um for Hamilton, like a lot of people, for Hamilton,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like I stumbled upon it in the internet.
Mm-hmm.
My sister introduced me to it, and then
Ah, okay.
showed me some few clips about it, or
Mm.
like animatics. And I didn't even watch the whole thing, but that was the first introduction to musicals. And then she introduced me to more musicals,
Mm.
stuff like Heathers or Mean Girls, and what was the other one about the lawyer, um, Legally Blonde.
Aren't those movies? Okay.
Those are also movies. That's the
Yeah.
thing, right? A lot of those, I think for Heathers, yeah,
Yeah.
it was first a movie, then it was turned
Uh-huh.
into a musical. But yeah, a lot of them are movies.
Mm.
So if you've seen them as movies, yep, they're also musicals that you can enjoy. I
Interesting.
would say a lot of them are actually kind of better in form of musical than movies.
I'll take your word for it. There was such a random scene came in my mind when you said like it from a movie to a musical. Have you watched Hawkeye?
Hawkeye?
Like the MCU, web series Hawkeye.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, in that there's this scene where they turned the Avengers movie, like
Oh,
the
into a
new,
musical.
into
I
a
seen the
musical.
clip. I seen the clip. Yes, I saw that.
Yeah,
I
for some
saw
reason
that.
that just came into my mind. But yeah.
I saw that.
Mm.
Um,
But yeah,
but yeah.
but like, what keeps you uh stuck to it, interested in it? Because I mean, you do keep in touch with that world of musical. If new stuff comes
Mm-hmm.
out, you check it out,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do continue to re-listen to old ones that you've listened to before.
Mm-hmm.
So what about that? Um, I guess genre in a way, uh, like attracts you. Is it the storytelling through music, or is
I
it?
think it's the fact that
Mm,
it's more about storytelling, just rather than just a feeling or just a moment. It's much more than that. And then you also have all sorts of characters that you can interact with or find out more about, which I think was probably why I've continued to engage with it and engage most with it. Recently with Epic and other musicals.
Yeah.
They introduced Epic.
Yeah, the only musical I've heard is Epic. That's it. I wanted to watch Hamilton during this vacation and be like surprise you, be like, I watched Hamilton, but never got around to it.
Never got
Sadly.
around. It's good. It is
I will.
surprisingly good.
I definitely
It
will.
is.
But yeah. Cool. So any specific musicals or specific songs from musicals that stand out to you?
Right now, I've been thinking a lot about Hadestown. It is a musical about the love story of Persephone and Orpheus.
Orpheus. Okay.
Yeah. Persephone?
Persephone?
No, not Persephone. Orpheus and Eurydice, right?
Yeah, something like that. Eurydice.
Yeah. Eurydice, not Persephone, bro.
Persephone is my man Hades' girl, bro.
Exactly.
She
And it's
hella
also actually
loyal.
about them. It's also actually about them. It's also about Persephone and Hades.
Yeah.
And sorry, I'm just gonna
Go for it. Yeah, that's why they're there.
they're mine. They're mine too. So
Yeah.
but it's basically a parallel story of their love, or the love story is you have these two love story and they're what's the word and the development of their love is kind of parallel between these two partners, and it's super interesting, but it ends in such how do I say this, profound way? Is that the right word?
Okay.
Like the end of, so you know how the story ends at the end, right? Of Orpheus and Eurydice.
I know a remixed version, but I don't know if that's if
Right,
that's
right.
lore accurate.
So the ending, it ends by Hades allowing Orpheus to take Eurydice back to the overworld.
Okay.
But there was a catch that he had to go in front of her and that he couldn't look back at her.
Okay.
While going on this journey, and right before he reaches the end or the exit, he actually turns around and she turns into stone and goes back into hell, or back to Hadestown in this case.
Like a more dramatic version of Lot's story from the Bible, but okay.
So at the end, it doesn't work out. It's
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's how it ends.
Okay. Sorry, but so okay, my only like real exposure to Greek mythology, apart from Epic, is I think I told you this series called Chaos.
Yeah.
That was like a live action retelling of like just Greek myth. And then I think I told you that in that story as well, Orpheus and Eurydice are there. And Eurydice goes into hell, falls in love with like someone else. Do you remember I told you that?
Yeah. Okay, I remember.
Falls
I
in
remember
love
you
with
told me
someone
this.
else
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah. But in that story, Hades does agree for Orpheus to take Eurydice back, and it actually works out, and they do both come back.
No, yeah, it doesn't work out. It's a tragedy.
Cool.
No, she doesn't make it.
Cool.
She stays dead.
I see.
So that's how I think that's how the original Greek myth actually ends. He makes it to overworld, she doesn't. Right. And the thing is, in this story, it's kind of tragic because Orpheus helped rekindle the love of Persephone and Hades. Persephone and Hades.
Oh, okay.
In the story, they were
marriage troubles.
Yeah, they were having a bit of marriage troubles. He was keeping her in the underworld for a bit too long than they actually agreed. So and he was also doing some other dramatic stuff, like, well, not dramatic stuff, or maybe I don't
romantic
know. Romantic stuff in his perspective, for
Misunderstandably
sure. Romantic. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Like, he was building the industrial revolution in the underworld. Man was creating his own, his own civilization down there and stuff like that.
Yeah, he must have
Yeah,
been like, man, when Persephone sees this, she gonna lose her mind.
exactly, exactly. That's what I said.
Meanwhile, Persephone, though, bruh.
Um, but no, yeah,
Yeah.
it ends as like I said,
Mm.
as the original myth. And
Okay, so rather than the play, what about the music affects you?
because the thing is, the story is being told through the
Yeah,
music.
yeah, yeah.
So the end, at the end, they send a message that even how do I explain this? The message at the end is, of course, doubt is bad, but that's obvious. But at the end, it is. How do I explain this?
Turned out the ending was a bit too profound, huh?
Right? Because they start the musical by saying it's a tragedy, and they end it by saying that it's a tragedy, right? But they're saying at the end they were like, keep coming back because it might change. You might not. I don't know how to put this in.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Just watch it. Just watch it.
Okay.
Watch
Sure.
it. Listen to it.
Sure.
Um,
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Any other things you want to talk about?
At least right now, no. We can start.
Are there any specific like artists outside of musicals and such that have impacted you or that you find very interesting per se? Like it probably not like has moved you because I doubt it anything like music has in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like just something that has stood out to you from the rest, specific artists or specific songs or something like that.
Recently, damn. I don't know. You know this probably. I haven't been listening. I've never listened to what was his name? Bad Bunny before, and then I've started recently
Yeah,
listening
yeah.
to his stuff. Yeah, no, his stuff is great.
Okay.
I like his stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
But
Cool.
apart from that, yeah, no, not at least not for now. Apart from Epic, but you already know that. I already
Yeah,
introduced you
yeah.
to it. They all know it. I literally sang a song
Yeah.
from Epic already.
Yeah. Cool, yeah. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll talk about me. Uh I will try to keep this short.
No, go for it.
Because I didn't think that I would have a lot to talk about when I was preparing for the app, like
Mhm.
song wise or like artist wise, because like this music in general has become like a lifestyle for me more than just a thing that I listen to.
Right.
Because I play it, I listen to it, I sing it, and now apparently I also teach it to like my one student that I have. So like of course there's a lot that music contributes to my life in that sense. But yeah, no, I did as I said, and I went through my liked songs playlist, just all the way down to like the 400th something song, and then I just scrolled up, and then yeah. So these are a few people slash songs that stood out to me and still do uh, stand out to me. I was gonna say stay out to me, but yeah, stand out to me. So I have my notes. Oh, just to make me remember on my laptop. So do not mind me looking at my device. But before that, I guess I can say musicals is something that I'm relatively very new to, and I'm very interested to discover that genre as well, because like all I knew of musicals before, right, is the movies like Sound of Music and like a few other popular musical
Hey, the
movies.
Disney
The Disney
movies as
movies,
well.
yeah,
They're also great.
Descendants and all of that.
Those are also great.
Yeah, but those were like all like as a song like every 5 seconds, but like there is also just normal shit going on. So Epic was like the first musical where the entire story is just song, and I found that very very interesting. So just for context, so
Oh, this is another good one. Well,
mm,
yeah, Les Mis. I don't know.
mm,
You can also try that one. That one's also quite
yeah,
similar
yeah,
to Epic.
yeah. But for context, so I got introduced to Epic by him, and was when he was watching an animatic for Scylla,
Yep.
and then I was like, what is this cool music you listening to?
Mm-hmm.
Let me in. And then he told us from a musical Epic first, and at that time I didn't really get it, but I was like, okay, cool. But then again, I guess like the major, like the first time I actually listened to the entire thing
Mm-hmm.
was when we were doing that mechanics assignment at like 9 in the night
Oh, I remember.
at my
Yeah, yeah.
place. And then we were like, we need a soundtrack for this. You're like, play Epic. I was like, okay. So we heard it from beginning to, well, I guess Ithaca Saga didn't come out yet.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So it was
till the
until
other one, the saga before that. Was it
yeah.
Wisdom Saga or no?
No. The
The
God games, I think.
not God Games. It's the Revenge Saga
Oh,
or
okay. Right,
whatever
right. It was the
that
Revenge
the
Saga.
name
Yeah, yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. My
Because
bad. Yeah,
Poseidon doing his thing. But anyway,
yeah, yeah. Right.
so yeah, that's how I got introduced, and I was like, damn. And as any person who has been introduced to Epic or heard the Epic, it took over my life for like
Mm-hmm.
the next month or so. But yeah, now I have recovered. But okay, now talking about my stuff. I guess I can first start with artists, and then I can move on to specific songs. So artist wise, let's see. Cody Fry, my
Yeah.
man,
Mm-hmm.
my brother. When I heard his music for the first time, it was like my eyes opened. Because I mean, it was at a point in time where like it felt like all music was quite generic.
Yeah.
Because I'm a pop head and like a very minor hip hop head now. I don't really listen to much of like hardcore rock or metal or hardcore rap or like uh yeah, everything else I listen to. Yeah. But it all kind of started sounding the same. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay. And then I stumbled across his music. The first song I came across his was Photograph.
Did I
On
listen to it? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
you've
did.
listened
I've
to it.
listened to it. Yeah.
So the YouTube video. I watched it and I was like, damn. And like
Mm.
it kind of his music kind of rekindles that wonder you felt like as a kid.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt when I heard his music. I was like, whoa, what happened there? What was that? And then I went on to hear all this other stuff, Symphony,
Mm-hmm.
which is your favorite of
Mm-hmm. It's
his.
my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, Symphony, Fly, a bunch of other ones that he's done. But my favorite, the one that touched me the most, is Pictures of Mountains.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, I remember that one.
yeah. We, you listened to it before we started recording Identities Part 2. But yeah. And also for context, all of the songs and all of the artists that I tell here, uh, their music is impactful both in music and the actual lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you were to ever like check out these artists or songs that we are talking about, musicals plus whatever I'm going to talk about, we do recommend you pay attention to the lyrics as well.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
Because I know some
That's
people just are there in for the music, which I
like
will also give recommendations for. But yeah. But anyway, so my favorite song till date, ever since I heard it, is Pictures of Mountains.
Picture of Mountain. Yeah.
Probably the song that impacted me the most. It really opened my eyes, and I was like, damn. And yeah, I've been a fan ever since. I follow him on Spotify, and yeah, he hasn't really been posting new music that often, but when he drops, he drops.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. When he posts something,
Mm.
you know it's a banger.
Yeah. Especially if you guys do want to check out like a good section of his music, I would recommend seeing the live sessions from Nashville of
Oh.
his. It's like a 15-minute video, but it's like 5 6 songs. The way he has arranged the musical instruments and the audio quality that you get is sublime. It's sublime, and it's an experience. So yeah, I would heavily recommend that. And then if you do like it, then yeah, all of his other songs as well. Because because he does like the acoustic version of all his popular songs, and in my
Ah,
opinion, the acoustic version sounds so much more better than the
really?
original.
Okay.
Because he uses those, like the piano is crystal clear, the saxophone is crystal clear.
Mm.
There's like a cello who's doing the most, and like
Yeah.
he plays the guitar, and it's so good, and his voice is just butter.
Oh no, yeah, his voice is
So
amazing.
yeah, so that's number one. I guess I can talk about another artist that doesn't drop as often, but when he drops. And this is probably the only rapper that I listen to. Maybe
Oh.
with exception of like Connor Price, probably. I do listen to Connor Price casually. But nah, NF. He's not an underrated artist or anything. People know about him. He's quite popular. Oh shit. But what can I say, bro? His the way he talks about mental health
Mm.
in his songs, and the way it's so relatable, and the verses he gives, and the way he delivers it, and how perfectly he enunciates those words that you don't even need lyrics to understand what he's saying, even though he's saying it like quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And the beat and the music video, it's just, everything he does is just so good. And obviously, his thing is he has a storyline from the very first song of his to like what is going on now. Because the most recent one is he literally just released an EP like a few months ago, I think, called Fear. Uh, magnificent, just magnificent EP. Before that, the album was Hope. That was a superb album as well. And then there's a lot of other songs of his that are amazing. But yeah, I if you're someone who's into hip hop, he is very uh, often compared to Eminem because he's also white. uh, but yeah, his music is kind of similar, just no cussing whatsoever. He always
Mm.
keeps it clean, but he is no less ruthless. And yeah, it's just amazing. So yeah, I would 100% recommend his music if you're into hip hop or just love listening to deeply impactful stuff with really cool lyrics. Check him out. Now I guess another artist. This is now moving into the more cozy space.
Mm.
I guess I can talk about Joshua Bassett. So yeah, Joshua Bassett. Most of y'all might have heard of him from the whole Olivia Rodrigo drama that
Yeah.
happened when her first album dropped. But yeah, no, I love his music. I don't know much about his character or anything, so I've seen a few interviews here and there. He seems like a cool guy. But again, when it comes to, I kind of make this a policy for whatever I listen to and watch. It's more like I will judge the product independent of who produced it. So like,
Oh.
because some people don't listen to something because of how that person is,
Mm-hmm.
but then it might be that what he's saying or like the music or the movie or whatever is like very different than to what the producer itself represents sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm saying that that's the case in Joshua's case, because I think he's quite authentic in the way he produces music as well. But yeah, anyway, his music very cozy, very heavy on the guitar, like acoustic guitar work. I love it. All of his like, I guess you can say, oh, sorry for that. All of his like love songs, I suppose. it doesn't even, because the word love has degraded so much in our modern society that I don't think it's the right word to describe.
Yeah. I guess,
Right?
yeah.
Because love can mean so many stupid
Yes.
things in today's world. But anyway,
It is. It's complicated. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Love is complicated.
yeah, but yeah, his music is just really good. Uh, my favorites are Smoke Slow, Blue, Golden Years. Golden Years is a very good listen,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah, I don't
for
think
those who have.
Yeah, because now that I think about it, I don't think I've heard any of his songs. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, Golden Years is a really
Golden
good
Years.
listen, especially if you're like in your 20s and you feel like you've already lived a lot of life
Mm.
and you're past your prime or whatever. Listen to that song. Uh, and yeah, there are a few others that obviously all of his work from High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Mm.
uh, all of those songs are also really good, but that musical also includes Olivia and a lot of other artists. But yeah, that's Joshua Bassett for me. Now, next person, quite also cozy music, but this is like really heavy on the lyrics, very, very heartfelt, very wholesome music. Caleb Hearn. So his music is like very family-ish oriented, I guess.
Okay.
Uh, like it's a very good. It makes you think about yourself as a person and what you think externally. Like in the sense, it doesn't make you introspective, but like it's like one of those ones where it's like, yeah, no, I wish my relationships were like this kind of thing,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
like if you don't have a certain relationship, it makes you hope to have one like that.
Okay.
Like for example, he has one song called "Hey Brother," which is really good, one of his early songs, and that song made me wish I had a brother.
Mm.
But it's a cool one. Then there's "Dear Son or Daughter." That's one that's there. Then he has quite gentle songs as well. His new ones also are pretty good. The Lows. Um, there's one where he sings about, I forgot the name of it, but he basically talks about how he used to be reckless before he found her, and then like now he actually is responsible and he wants to become a better man and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, bunch of songs like that. Very nice. Also acoustic music. It's these are all like singer songwriter genre. So if that's your taste, uh, check him out. Yeah, it's not much else I can talk about it. Now moving on to the instrumental instrumental space.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah. So now this is the genre of music that impacts me the most,
The most,
because
that's what I
obviously
thought.
it leaves everything up to imagination,
Mm-hmm.
and you just have to focus on what you're feeling. And my goodness, when I was younger, I was not a fan of instrumental because I was like, "The hell is this, bro?
Where's the sauce?
Where's
the
the
lyrics?
song?"
Where's the story?
Exactly. But after I found my love for music and then I listened to instrumental, oh
Exactly.
my god, wow. So my top recommendation for instrumental is the composer called Jordan Critz. He doesn't miss. Every single track of his hits, bruh. Like hits. I mean, his recent album, what was it called? Romantique, I think. My goodness. It'll make you fall in love with life, bro. I'm telling you. It is his music is beautiful. Beautiful. I guess his most famous work is Starry Night. It's quite popular on like social media as well, Instagram and like as an audio thingy. So you guys might have heard that. But yeah, if you into instrumental, definitely check him out. Uh yeah, I'm gonna stop myself because if I keep going, I'll just keep going. Uh, but yeah, obviously, the next person, you cannot talk about instrumental music without talking about the man, the myth, the legend, Ludovico Einaudi. He has completely, I think he was one of the pioneers of neoclassical music. I don't think there were many who were doing what he was doing during that time. Uh, yeah, his music is just so impactful, and obviously, there. I don't think there's a single person alive that's not heard his music indirectly because it's very widespread. Like experience is like probably the most common one
Yeah,
that
that's
people have
definitely
heard.
yeah.
There's life. There is I think there's another Deviniere, uh, Nuvolo Bianche. Yeah, Bia, uh, plethora of them. That's well known. But my favorite currently, mine when it comes to him, mine keeps on changing because like one will hit harder in some phase of life than the other.
Hmm.
But right now, my favorite is I Journey. It is it's very good. I can't really describe what it how it impacts me or like what it makes me feel, but I just find myself relating to it in a very weird sense. And I'm trying to learn how to play it, but my hands will not listen to me. So yeah, um, I guess another artist or composer that I've uh, discovered recently is this Icelandic multi instrumentalist, as he calls himself, Olafur Arnalds. I think that's how you say his name. Also, very good music. I found him through there's this channel called Circle, but it's spelled Cercle.
Hmm.
Uh, who does they do like these live presentations of like instrumentalists or like of DJs or EDM composers or like different varieties of music. But it's usually like a half an hour music thing and half an hour interview with the person. So I stumbled across his circle session, which he did in Iceland in the middle of a volcano or something. I don't know.
What?
It's a very
No
beautiful it's a
way.
very beautiful video. And yeah, his music is superb. Like the way he uses to this day, I haven't figured out what exactly he's doing, but he has this one piano that just plays itself, and it
What?
it plays itself live. Like bro, if you see the circle video, right? This
Yeah.
the session, there's a piano just playing itself with nobody there, while he's also playing like a different piano after the side. And to this day, I haven't figured out what exactly is going on. Yeah, because I've never heard of an acoustic piano or like even an electric piano that just plays itself. Because it's not that the keys are not moving. It's not that it's just producing music. The keys are moving. It's being pressed. You know? Like
No, I think yeah, no, I think no, no, it's a thing. Yeah, no, yeah,
yeah, it's super weird. It's
yeah,
like,
no, yeah. There's the old ones. The very old ones work with air. I think.
is it?
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
Uh huh. Like this is a session. I don't know. The mic will. Hopefully it doesn't, because copyright and whatnot.
Let me see.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh shit! I had the mic.
There's a good shot where they. So that's the piano, I think. Brother. Okay, fine, whatever. But the piano plays itself.
No, yeah, it's possible. Like the old
Yeah.
one, the very first, the first versions of those, like they used air
Okay,
to
cool.
make it work.
Yeah,
So no,
yeah,
yeah, it's possible.
yeah. But the way he uses that music is very interesting because the piano is seemingly playing gibberish, but it's gibberish that works, which doesn't make sense to my logical mind. but it is what it is. But my favorite of his is this one thing called Eki Hugsa. So Ekkihugsa. Very, very impactful piece of music. I think it's 7 minutes long or so. And it's really about, at least as conveyed through the music video, it's about unity of the human race and the celebration of diversity. So
Okay.
very, very beautiful, beautiful music. I will say that much. But yeah, any other recommendations of it? Well, if you like violin music, Joel Sunny, my man is cooking. That's your thing. And then there are like obviously I feel like sharing my playlist now, but nah, frick it. Y'all who are well versed in instrumental music will already know what I'm talking about, so there's no use. All right. Now moving on to the final. Now I can talk about specific songs. So as mentioned before, Cody Fry's "Picture of Mountains." That is one must listen in my. Oh my god! No, no. Give me a second.
No, let it go. Let it go.
I can't.
Why not? You must let
There we
it
go.
go. If you love somebody, you must.
Bruh.
That's straight out from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I figured.
Probably for some other movies and stuff.
But yeah. So specific songs, "Picture of Mountains."
That was a good one. I can concur.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I still like Symphony better though.
Fair enough. I mean, it is what it is, But yeah. I guess. Numb Little Bug.
No, that one I haven't heard.
You've heard it.
I've heard it.
Oh,
Oh, that okay, yeah. Yeah.
I think that's like the anthem for our generation, pretty much.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. No, that definitely is the anthem.
Yeah, that is like the most relatable song ever. So,
No, for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, how could I not talk about Laufey? Damn, Laufey, or I guess if you pronounce it as it's written, Laufey, but
Oh.
yeah, but
Yeah.
she says that it's pronounced Laufey, so Laufey.
Laufey?
Laufey, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, her music is just amazing. Valentine, the new stuff that she has got on as well, and everything else is like just makes you be a hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, no, agreed.
Yeah, and has got like the most complicated chords known to mankind for some reason. But yeah,
I would not know. I do not know my chords.
yeah. But that's some good jazz as well. Yeah.
And me
Do I
love
have
some
any
jazz.
jazz recommendations?
Oh, I don't. I just hear jazz casually.
Yeah.
I don't
Same,
really
'cause
have
I've been
anybody
I've been
specific.
getting into jazz slowly, but more so kind of researching it on understanding how to play it. Which is kind of counterintuitive because the entire spirit of jazz is just doing whatever you want. But
no, but you
but
could
there is a
find
theory
some good
to it.
ones.
So,
No, there
yeah.
definitely is a theory to it for
Yeah.
sure.
But anyway, Laufey and all of her songs, cool. But yeah, Numb Little Bug, and then now, obviously, another big part of my life is my faith.
Uh-huh.
Being a Christian and all, and yeah, we do get hate for our publicity, but as I have expressed very passionately to people who know me, I do not associate myself with that Christianity. So I do not know what they're doing. So do not ask me. But no, these are a few songs that I found through all of my songs that I've listened that really give you the true essence of what Christianity is. So if you're ever curious, I think I might be talking a bit loud. Hold on.
Shit, that's the cable.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
So if you're ever curious in what Christianity is and what it really represents and what exactly is its spirit, I would recommend you listen to these songs. So there is a song called Yet, Y-E-T. by Maverick City, or not Maverick City, by Chandler Moore and some lady who I forgot, Ashley something.
Damn.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, the the album art or whatever, the Spotify slide will come in post editing, like last video for the stools. But yeah, Yet by Maverick City. That is more of a song of redemption. It just talks about how imperfect we are, and it's basically like God don't give up on us yet, basically, and that how He doesn't give up on us. And then the next one is a very well. This was released last year, called but it's trending now, at least in Christian social media. What a God! Yeah, I have no words for that. Just what a God! It
Yeah,
just
no,
talks.
I haven't heard any of these, so I'm just
I know, I know.
yeah.
I would recommend you do
I
because
need to I need to
yeah,
give them
yeah, because I
a
mean you are
chance.
quite curious as well. So
Yeah.
just because why not? But what a God! It just talks about how great God is, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
and just the real, like, we don't talk much about the glory aspect of God and like how insanely, you know, out of our depth He is, but then He still cares for us despite that.
Mm-hmm.
So the popular excerpt or clip from What a God is the bridge section where it's like, if the highest place I reach is at your feet, then I've done it all. If the uh, closest thing I see, hold on, let me pull up the lyrics real quick. Yep. Yeah, if the highest place I reach is at your feet, then I've done it all. If the best thing that I've seen is your glory, then I've seen it all. Your love has changed my life, forever satisfied. God, you're my everything. And then it keeps changing as it goes on. Uh, yeah, it's like musically, it's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good dancing song. So that's basically
Mm-hmm.
why it's trending on Instagram because everybody's just dancing their heart out to it. But yeah, What a God by SEU Worship. Next, this is a very classic song. This is a hymn. This is probably my favorite hymn, which I never thought would be my favorite hymn because I never listened to it that often when I was younger. But as of late, it is quite. I've come to realize how impactful it is, and it's a comforting type song. It's called "It Is Well." I don't know who the original artist is. There's a story though attached to that, which I will tell. But the version I prefer is by the artist called King's Kaleidoscope. They have a very interesting take on it. It's a more folk Christian, not Christian, folk music type genre mix that they've given to the classic hymn. But there is a story. So the story behind this song is that a I forgot what the guy's profession is, but a guy lost his four daughters to sea uh, due to a storm or something like that, and he was the regarding authorities contacted him, told you should come here to collect their bodies or whatever. Uh, I think that's the story. I'm going to get the important part right, but the context surrounding it I might be wrong. So correct me in the comments. But I think that's what happened, and basically he gets on a cruise as well. He's on a cruise, and he's all then a storm also comes on that cruise ship, and it's like a really bad storm. They actually might die, and it's during that time he writes this song where it says, "It is well with my soul." Despite the chaos that's going on outside, and that I might actually die, I'm quite peaceful. I'm quite calm, and that's basically what the song conveys. That's what the lyrics convey. But yeah, it's pretty much about a reassurance that we have as Christians, and if you're not, the reassurance you might have if you become a Christian. But yeah. And the last one, this is just a personal favorite of mine. I think a lot of people like this as well. It's called Yet Not I, But Through Christ in Me by City Light. Uh, yeah, just beautifully talks about our dependence on Christ and Christ's grace and supporting us as well, and how we can overcome challenges that we usually can't alone by just sheer willpower, and how we are grateful for it, basically. But yeah, that's my little piece. I don't know how little it was, but my piece on music.
About 30 minutes. It's good.
Much better than I thought. But yeah, that's my piece on music. At the end of the day, wow. At the end of the day,
All right. That's good.
this rolled off my tongue.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, at the end of the day, to me and to few people that I also know, again, music takes many shapes and forms,
Oh, for sure.
and some people are more sensitive to it than others. The spectrum is literally sitting right before you. But case in point, no matter where you are, music does.
You're going to engage with it in one way or another.
Yeah,
Because it's part of every culture.
yeah. And it's, if you're on the lesser side of the spectrum, we would encourage you to explore a bit more, get a bit deeper into it. You never know what you might find. It's okay if you just find one song and then you're obsessed with that song, and for the rest of your life you listen to that song. It's totally
It's
cool.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I still have some songs on my playlist I listen to. They're like,
Mm.
I first listened to them, 6 years ago. Still listening to it. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Bro, I have this playlist that I made of all the 2016 era
Oh.
pop songs. All of them bang, bro. Like, nobody missed during that era of music. That is the golden age of pop. Like, I was listening to Love, I Like Me Better, friggin' Chainsmokers, all of the, Something Just Like This, Coldplay, Imagine Dragons. My
Oh,
goodness.
Imagine Dragons is so great.
Everybody slapped during that era of music. So, yeah. Yeah, but I really don't have much else to say about music that I've not already told. I mean, it's a big part of life for me. So if you ever wanna talk about music to somebody, to a stranger on the internet, or if you know me personally in uni, here or whatever,
He's always available.
I'm always available.
Literally, he's always available. I
I
guarantee you that.
Hey, now, come on. I am not that available, but I am available.
Yeah, I am exaggerating a bit, but he's pretty.
I'm more available than him.
No,
I'll
for
give him
sure.
that. But yeah, no, I'm always up for a chat about music. And yeah, if musicals is your thing,
I can
your
give you
guy.
some recommendations. Yeah, there's some good ones.
That's your guy. But yeah, anything else you want to say to close off this?
Anything else? No, not really.
Mhm.
No, not really.
Cool.
Not really.
Cool. But yeah, shout out to all the artists. They don't need us, but
Oh no, for sure. We only
Yeah,
have like
but-
50.
yeah, but
at most.
we're gonna say whatever. Shout out to all the artists
Oh, for sure.
that we mentioned and the songs. Yeah, I guess that brings us back. Well, not back. I don't know why I keep saying this brings us back. I think I've said it once in an episode prior as well.
Oh,
Like this brings us back to
I
the
don't
end of the
know.
episode, or whatever.
I don't know. It happens.
This brings us to the end of
Whatever
the
happens, it happens.
episode. This is the pseudo part 2 in our media series.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed the movie episode. Let us know in the comments if you did. Let us know if you enjoy. Like, what do you enjoy of us? Like, do you enjoy the real deep talk? Like when we did identities and like masks and
Yeah.
those type of episodes? Or do you enjoy the personal story type episodes like Comfort or Fear in the Fact That No One Cares, or like the Influence series? Do you prefer that type, or do you just prefer more general talks like what we're doing now with the
This-
movies and music and next week's social media. So yeah, let us know in the comments. But yeah, nothing. Is there any random stuff we want to talk about?
I don't know. Do you want to talk about some random stuff?
We can, because I mean, we haven't even
Past
reached
an
an hour,
hour.
so why not? Oh yeah, you might have.
Ooh, I have a
Oh.
question for you.
What's up?
What about classical music? Have you heard any of the classical music?
Okay, my take on classical music, right?
Uh-huh.
It is. There's only one composer that I hate.
You hate? Ooh, okay.
Yes, Chopin.
No way, really? Why?
That man is a madman. I don't know what the hell he was trying to convey through his music. It is utter chaos. No, I mean, I'm not saying all of his music. There are a few gems here and there, but the majority of his music, what the hell are you doing, bro? Well, obviously he's not alive anymore, but like still. What is that? You know? It's like spaghetti to me. That's how I see it.
I say give it a second chance.
I will try, but
I say
the
give it a
first
second
chance,
chance.
it was not a good impression. I'll tell you that much.
You know he was deaf at the later half of his life.
Fits him. For the time. I'm surprised he wasn't deaf while making music, given how the music is. But okay.
That was not the response I was expecting.
I mean, the guy who was actually deaf while making music, Beethoven, did so much of a better job at
All right, I'm not getting the wrong guy, right? It's Chopin was
at
deaf
least
at the
at least
later
in
half
my
of his life.
opinion, personal opinion, Beethoven is much better than Chopin. Like in terms of the essence of music, like of course you can see it in like different perspectives. So if you were talking about it from the technical side of things, like which pieces are the most complicated to play, Chopin.
No,
And
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the
Okay.
exact reason why I hate him. Yeah, because I can't, bro. But yeah, and his music just, I don't know, for me, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, but apart from that, all other classical music, I think it's like very romantic in its essence, even if like that's not exactly the
That's
like it's a love letter to life. I feel like most
yeah. Okay,
classical music.
that's a better way of putting it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a way better way
Yeah.
of putting it.
Yeah, romantic not in the sense like person to person, but just a love of life. You know.
There you go. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's very nice. I like it. Beethoven is good. Uh, the thing with me is I don't remember these people's names, but I've heard their music. But yeah, all the famous dudes, all the guys with all the cool wigs.
The wigs. That's
yes.
all they wore back then, bro. All of them were wearing big wigs back then.
Yeah. By the way, random tangent.
Sure.
Why do the like lawyers and like judge and everything in the UK judicial system still wear wigs? Do you know why that is? Like that's the most random thing that I've seen.
I don't
Yeah.
know, bro.
It was first when I was watching some UK series. I forgot what it was. It was a long time ago. But yeah, they just came in with wigs in the time, and I'm like, is this a joke? And it was a reality TV show, I think. So I was like, what? And then I asked my parents. It's like, there's no way they're for real, right? Like this is what is going on? Because it's not that they even attempt to try to make it look like it's their actual hair. Like it's so
just a
obvious
white
that
wig,
it's a
yeah.
wig. It's a wig.
It's just a white wig, yeah.
And I'm like, what is going on? Like even the female lawyers and officers wear the wig. And I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, if somebody knows if that's like your random nugget of knowledge that you have, just
Oh yeah, you
drop
can
it
share
down
with
in a
us, yeah.
comment or give us a DM because I would like to know. And I am not passionate enough to Google it. So, yeah.
Emily, you have it open right there. I don't know. You can figure it out right now.
Meh, nah,
No?
nah.
No?
Some
Okay.
things are better to be heard than to be Googled.
What do you mean heard? You're gonna read it anyways from the comments.
But at least I feel like someone is telling me, like that feeling of.
But if you go to the website, it's like the person that
But
wrote
it's
that.
like so much more formal, though. It's like, I mean, like you don't humanize websites anymore. Like, come on, unless it's like a blog type website.
Well, at this point, nothing is humanized. Everybody's just using AI.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's just-
So yeah, if someone were to like give a comment,
even comments, bro. Even comments.
no, even comments, yes, but like at least it feels more personal that way
Does it?
because they're commenting on your video, or at least they're DMing you personally.
It's like a DM.
Yeah, a DM is like the most personal thing, obviously.
I mean,
Apart from like just coming up to our faces and telling us, but a comment is like the next best thing, at least.
mm-hmm.
Like I loved it when there was
When
we
we had
had
comments
those
and,
few comments in a few
yeah.
episodes back about telling us to improve the audio quality or like telling us to improve statistics and yada yada. And that one person who said they got recommended the show. That this goes to show how much we value your comments, guys.
That one comment of Pakistani.
I'm so sorry, but I'm Indian.
I am neither Indian nor Pakistani. my guy.
But we love everybody, though.
Mhm.
We have our Pakistani friends here, who's just like one dude in volleyball.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But we love the dude. But yeah, cool music, classical music, and wigs. I
And
love
wigs, yeah.
And an existential. Well, is it existential? Discussion about the internet, I guess.
Oh, the internet. No, it was a short one.
It was a very short one.
Sure,
but yeah.
we can go so much deeper if you guys want. I don't know if you guys want
Let
that,
us
though.
know. Yeah, we might make
I
a.
don't know if you guys want that. Yeah.
We might just make an
Because
episode of
I
us
feel like
ranting.
if we go down in that rabbit hole, we're just gonna spiral and spiral and spiral, and then we're just gonna go in circles. After
Hey, maybe that could be
find-
another genre for episodes, conspiracy theory episodes.
No, no, not conspiracy. No. I am not gonna engage in conspiracy theories.
We talk
that
about the
for
SCP
sure.
Foundation.
No.
Is the SCP Foundation real? What would you do?
Area 50? No.
What
We
would
can't. We can't. No.
Sure. All right. My audio waves are looking scary. I apologize if that was too loud.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
But yeah. Yeah, I guess we don't really have anything else to say. We have a guest episode coming up
In 2 weeks.
in
for
2
you guys.
weeks. Yeah. And
It's gonna be different. Let's put
yeah.
it that way.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. I don't know.
I mean, I'm hopeful. I am hopeful.
I am hopeful.
I think it'll work out.
It's gonna be chaotic. That I can assure you.
Oh no, for sure.
It's gonna be
And the topic. Ooh, yeah, it might be chaotic. It might be very chaotic.
It's gonna be very,
Very
chaotic. That I
chaotic.
assure
It's
you.
gonna be very.
And you're gonna
chaotic.
see much more of Nick talking than me. That I can assure you.
Oh, that yeah.
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 And also, it's like the first episode that
Damn, I
Nick
just took it
like
wrong.
properly co-authored, I guess. Yeah. He like fully,
I wrote the script
fully
for
did
half
it.
of it.
Yeah.
barely, if that. Well, yeah.
He properly edited the script and reviewed it. Let's say that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you're already making true on your
Look, yeah.
hope for like from last year.
I didn't break my resolutions.
Yeah, yet. But yeah, so I guess we will hopefully even like the quote unquote logistics of it works, like with the mics and
Oh
everything.
yeah. How are we gonna? Do
I know it's
that?
gonna
I'll
be a-
ask you later.
I know it's going to be an editing nightmare already.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had a nightmare about it last night.
Really?
It was so weird. But it's going to be an editing nightmare, but I will try my best. But yeah, at the end of the day, we just hope that it's going to be fun. The guests have
It's
fun.
gonna be fun for sure. I don't know about the editing part for you, but it's gonna be fun in the moment at least.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
moment,
yeah.
it's gonna be very fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess we can leave you guys to it. Right, yeah, YouTuber stuff. So like, comment, subscribe. If you want, to be honest. We say this, but like, it's your choice. We do not really care. But it would mean a lot to us though. Like it does. It's quite encouraging when we see the number go from 29 to
To
31
30, to
to like
30. Yeah,
33,
exactly.
and we see that plus 5 subscribers.
We
and
want 100 subscribers, but no, I'm joking. It's whatever. But yeah,
yeah, it's cool though.
it's a nice
And
source of motivation.
yeah, and I
Let's
saw
just
that
put
we
it
got
that
a
way.
new follower on the Insta page today as well, which is
Oh yeah,
nice. Yeah.
that's nice.
So yeah, but if you wanna, but yeah, interact with us in the comments or through Instagram DMs. The Instagram is always open. You can really tell us anything. We don't have like gripes. You
Just
can
be respectful. That's it.
yeah.
An
I mean-
NGL link as well if you want to be anonymous in the bio in the Insta page as well.
Yeah, and the Instagram link is in the description as well. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, see ya. Did we miss anything?
No,
Cool.
we're
Yeah,
good.
see ya. Peace.